Okay, Zatima fans. Now, I actually posted about this on Instagram. Yeah, I don't really post as much on Instagram as I used to because, my gosh, I used to post like 80 things at one time, but, I've really whittled it down. I've had more fun making memes and doing the, little funny videos I've been doing over there. So it's pretty cool. So, yeah, the HAHN. If you aren't following me on Instagram, what's wrong with you? Links to my social media are in the description below. Trying to get to 50,000 followers. We're at like 33.5, so it'll be cool to get there. Speaking of which, we're a little over 9,000 followers on Twitter. It will be nice to get to 10,000 on there. So like I said, social media pages, all that good stuff. Comment box, or actually, excuse me, the description box below is where you'll find that stuff. But for this particular video, I wanted to focus on something that a lot of people have been asking me as we get to the, well, I don't know when exactly it's coming. I guess speculation says the summer of 2022, but Zatima, when the show is coming out, obviously I'm pumped for that initial trailer. I don't think we'll get that trailer until maybe the mid-season finale of Sistas season 4, or we won't get it until the show ends season 4. Like when Sistas season 4 comes to an end, that's when we get the trailer for Zatima. But to be honest, I'm pretty confident we would get a trailer long before the summer. Maybe, I'm guessing either March or April. That's my initial thought on when we'll get a trailer. But people ask me, what are you excited for the most? What I might do a video 5 things I hope the series does, like 5 reasons I'm excited for the show, 5 reasons I'm nervous for the show. But this video, I wanted to talk about the one thing that I'm looking forward to the most, the one thing that I hope the Zatima show does not screw up.
Theme music.
That's right, the theme music. I mean, that's the thing that sets the mood for a television show. I mean, as a kid, waking up Saturday morning to watch cartoons. One Saturday morning, the Fox Box, Kids WB, just the works. And I remember, even now, nowadays everything's on the internet. And, even before that, you had TiVo. We didn't have that, where you can rewind live TV. I remember just being so pissed off. If you missed the theme song of a show, it didn't matter what happened in the show because you missed the damn theme song, whether it be the TMNT, cartoon from the 80s, or the Power Rangers, or, Hannah Montana on Disney. That's So Raven. The theme song set the freaking mood. Now, there runs the risk of Zatima not having a theme song. That is entirely possible. But I prefer if they did. And when I say theme song, I mean a song with lyrics. I don't mean the haves and the have-nots, even though they had some iconic tunes. But then they ramped it up. Boom, 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 boom. Or then, I can't remember what If Loving You Is Wrong was. I just know it was an instrumental. It was like, ding, 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 ding. I don't remember. I just know when the initial promo for the show came out, Ariana Grande's One Less Problem, or Problem was the One Less Problem. That was the theme music for the actual trailer. Have and Have Nots didn't have that. Oh, Too Darn Hot. I remember that. That was the best Tyler Perry promo I recall we ever had for that series. But that was just for the haves and the have-nots will return. It wasn't a real theme song. But yeah, I don't think until we had Sistas in the Oval, any Tyler Perry show had theme music, because House of Pain, that had that. Meet the Browns, I don't think had it. I never really watched For Better or Worse outside of 3 episodes. I don't think they had a theme music. And like I said, Have and Have Nots, House, If Loving You Is Wrong, Love Thy Neighbor, Too Close to Home, I don't think had one. The Pains didn't have one. It wasn't until we had the Oval, Sistas, that did we have theme music. And Assisted Living, which is a bop in itself. All right, now going to BET Plus, because remember, Zatima is a BET Plus series. I would think Tyler would have a theme song due to the fact that Ruthless and Bruh, the BET Plus series Tyler Perry has over there, have two of the best theme songs out of any Tyler Perry series there is. Because Bruh has that Martin vibe to it. Like, obviously, if you know the Martin theme song, you got Bruh. Now, when you got Ruthless, when the sun go down, just that to me is probably the best Tyler Perry theme song that I've ever seen or listened to on one of these shows. When it comes to Zatima, though, I don't know for sure. There's no confirmation, but I think that based on Crystal and DeVal's dynamic and chemistry together, as well as their scenes in general on the Sistas show, I'm leaning towards Zatima having more of a comedic vibe to it, because I think DeVal said one of his dreams is like, to star in like his own like sitcom or series, and dreams come true. So I do feel like this series will have more of a Bruh side to it as opposed to being like Sistas. Now, if you watch Bruh, you know that show heavily leans on the comedy as opposed to the drama like Sistas. Again, I could be wrong. I really can't wait to see the cast. Like, I know some of the cast who will be on Zatima based on Instagram, but I mean, like, when we get that initial promo, we see how the characters interact. I feel like then we'll get a vibe for what the series is going to be. But I feel like the theme music for Zatima is probably going to be a catch. It's either going to be a bop or it's going to be one of those, it better not be instrumental, because I'll be pissed off. If it's an instrumental, I will be pissed off. I want Zatima to have a song that has me going, damn it, I don't know what's better. Is it going to be the Ruthless theme song or is it going to be the Zatima theme song? When it comes to the BET Plus shows, I know Anthony, aka Malcolm on Ruthless, does the theme song for that. I do believe that Barry Brewer, aka John on Bruh, does the theme song for Bruh. Now, Crystal, aka Fatima, she has a YouTube channel and she does music. I've seen a music video on her channel before, and I even, shared it here on the channel as well. I feel like it's possible that if there is a theme song and one of the characters sings it, it might be her. Again, there is zero confirmation. I am just speculating here, giving wishful thinking, if you will. My hopes is for this theme song to be a banger. Now, it could be, because I remember in a few interviews, some of the interviewers have asked, oh yeah, I know you do music as well. Are you ever going to, put out like an, what do they call it, EP, LP, mixtape or anything? But I think for now, she says she's focusing more on the acting side, and maybe the music might be something she does again in the future. But wouldn't it be something if she did the theme song as a banger? But even if Crystal doesn't do it, I just hope the theme song is yes. Like, I just want to listen to the theme song over and over again. I mean, I'm sure the episode is going to be great, but to hear the theme song would just be fire. And I really think that Tyler Perry is going to deliver, because he could probably say like, Jeremy, look, I know he's probably not going to say my name, because hell, Jeremy on Assisted Living, there's that, but still, Jeremy, look, I know Zatima fans are out there. I gave them their own show, so that's enough. We ain't doing a theme song. Fair enough. But I think that the theme song just should be, it should capture the essence of what Zach and Fatima are as a couple, capture the vibe, the theme of the series. Like I said, I don't know exactly what genre it qualifies in. Is it a dramedy? Is it a comedy? Is it going to focus more on the relationship aspect as opposed to them as just people interacting with those around them? I don't know. I wasn't there. But I just want the theme song to be awesome. That way, like how in the movie Car Wash, because look, I'm an unsung junkie. Like, I love that series. Like, when I was growing up, Behind the Music was my just jam. And I remember the one episode of was it Rolls Royce? And they talked about how they did the Car Wash soundtrack, and it was like, we want to make sure the music is great. That way, even if the movie's a flop, people will just love the soundtrack. Like from I'm Going Down, I Want to Get Next to You. It's the same thing with the show. Like, even if Zatima isn't a hit with the fans, the theme song, I just want the theme song to be so good. And I'm not saying that I hope the show fails. Duh, that's stupid, because I love Zatima. But, you know, there's a difference between people like me who critique and break down the series versus those who watch it for pure speculation. I got my own Zatima series so I can watch these two lovebirds have their fun. I don't give a crap if it's bad, but that's not the kind of person I am. So, theme music, I hope it's great. Let me know, what do you think? What's the one thing you hope to get out of the Zatima series? Remember, it's coming to BET Plus later this year. It's 10 episodes long, and just support black talent. I mean, if Tyler Perry believed in these two enough to give them their own spinoff, I feel like we should support. And, you know, I know BET Plus costs money, so I just feel like support black content. Watch the show. I'm pretty sure if it does well, Tyler Perry will do a season 2. And just like Bruh and Ruthless are currently airing on BET, the network, I want to throw this out here. I would not be surprised if Tyler/BET decided to put maybe the first 1 or 2 episodes on BET just to kind of get the masses to go, whoa, 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 there's a show about Zatima? Great, but I got to go to BET Plus? Shit. But it's so good, I want to go over there. It's a numbers game, people. It's a business. BET Plus, I feel like this could, look, I know this is a lot, but this could be their ticket to hopefully hit the impact of a Hulu or Netflix. I don't want to say Disney Plus because Disney Plus is crazy numbers. This is their golden ticket. And I feel like Zatima was made specifically for BET Plus to get the fans to go over there and subscribe. Just like I want people to subscribe to this channel, because thankfully we hit 200,000 subscribers yesterday, but we need 800,000 more to get to 1 million. So just saying. But regardless, I just wish them nothing but success. I hope the cast and crew, can sit back and watch the fans just flock in the masses and enjoy this show, because I feel Tyler Perry would not have given these two a show if he wasn't going to write quality content. I'm just saying, because Sistas season 4 has blown me away. Remember, I was talking a lot of shit about season 3 for good reason. Watch my reviews if you don't know why. But season 4, it feels like he took like fan feedback, and I mean the people who gave constructive criticism and feedback, not the ones just talking crap about Tyler Perry and the cast. There's a difference between giving constructive criticism as a fan versus just being a straight up troll. And also what the cast were saying during the after show, the Tyler Perry show. At first, look, if you watch part 2, it's like, yo, Tyler, he's doing his own thing. He doesn't want to listen to the cast. But then it looks like he literally took what the cast wished their characters had going for them in the following season. And season 4, we're 5 episodes in now. It's not perfect, but I will say season 4 has blown me away in terms of the quality of the writing. Again, it's not perfect, but I feel like there's been a major improvement since season 3. And I really think that Tyler Perry did a fantastic job. I know this is me praising it far in advance, and I hope I don't watch the first couple episodes and then I'm like, damn. Here I am vouching for the man and then disappointed me. But no, I'm going to give Tyler Perry the benefit of the doubt. He knows the impact of Zatima. I don't think he would write a subpar script for these two or their castmates. I think that this could be one of those haves and have-nots moments where you watch that first episode and you're like, damn, I didn't know Tyler Perry had it in him. So that's my hope. But yeah, I know this is a long video for just me talking about the theme song, but it kind of branched off into me, just I don't know, giving early praise, if you will, because I'm looking forward to Zatima just like everyone else. Not as a Zatima fanboy, but just the fact that I feel like Tyler Perry making a show around these two, because they've been the biggest thing. In my personal opinion, I feel like Zatima has been the biggest Tyler Perry thing since the Haves and the Have-Nots in its heyday, when it was just the #1 show. Like, fans just will not stop talking about Zach and Fatima. Now, only time will tell. Maybe there'll be another article in the near future from like Deadline, TV Line, that reveals the cast, you know, not just the characters, because we got character descriptions a couple months ago, but like, hey, here are the cast of Zatima. Then we finally get the initial teaser promo, then like a minute trailer or something like that, and a release date. But again, congrats to DeVal and Crystal, as well as the other characters on the show and the people behind Zatima. And yeah, that's all I got. Trust and believe. I really want this theme song, if there is one, to be a hit. But let's talk about it more in the comments section below. So hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Also, in order to keep up with the content I post on the channel, whether it be a live stream or uploading a video like this one, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and select all. If you are a current subscriber, or you've been a subscriber for a while, but you're always like, Jeremy, I joined your live stream 45 minutes late because YouTube didn't notify me. I've been told by other YouTubers that you may need to unsubscribe from the channel and then hit subscribe again, and then hit the bell and select all. That should reset notifications so you'll get them. Not 100% sure if it works, but that's what everybody's been saying. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below, as I mentioned earlier in the video. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. And if you don't want to donate, fine, because your views and your continued support of the channel by watching the content helps out in more ways than you can imagine. And also, if you don't donate, I just encourage you, if you could put like $1 aside for, like, you know, every week or every 4 days, find $1 and push to the side. I'm not asking you to donate that money to the channel. I'm saying put that money to the side. That way, when they announce the BET Plus Zatima series coming out, you can say, hey, you know what? I put a couple dollars away so I can like get BET Plus for a month or so. But then again, it's 10 episodes. Maybe there will be people who will wait until the show is fully on BET Plus and then they'll binge it, which, hey, if you want to do that, that's fine. I don't know how Tyler Perry is going to distribute it, because with Bruh and Ruthless, those are series that have like 19 to 20 something episodes per season. So typically it's like, yo, here are the first 3 episodes, and then after that, each week will give you 1 per week. It's only 10, so I really hope there isn't like a, hey, we're going to give you an episode a week for like 5 weeks, then we'll do a mid-season, and then we'll come back like 6 months later. No, either here's what I don't want. I don't want all 10 episodes at one time. Honestly, I do not want that. I would prefer maybe, do you want to drop, don't give us 3, but give us 2 episodes the first week it comes out, and then after that, maybe you want to do 1 per week after that. But then again, he might do an All the Queen's Men and then drop all the episodes at once, because I think that show was like, what, 10 or 12 episodes too? I don't know. But again, look, I'm just a fan. I don't work for Tyler Perry Studios or Viacom. I'm just voicing my opinions and thoughts. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you all in the next video.